So firstly, my congratulations to the ET Now team for integrating such an important conversation as part of this coming together of HR leaders from so many different industries. And your question is very pertinent. I think from morning, I have been here for the last 2-3 panels, and I have heard all HR leaders here speaking so much about the turbulent times that we are all going through. All of us are experiencing that. Would that be right? Yes? No? Yes? Yeah, we are all experiencing it at our workplaces, either in the teams we lead or in our own personal and professional lives. So I would say that, of course, meditation is one of the tools to experience that calm. I think what is important is intentionality. I think all of us are very intentional when it comes to our physical well-being. I was really very impressed to see a panel on importance of vaccination awareness at workplaces. The pandemic unfortunately taught us very brutal lessons about our well-being. So I think it is about being intentional at how we integrate holistic well-being, mental, emotional well-being at our workplaces. I mean, all of us today have come here, and no matter how busy we were in the morning, I reckon we didn't leave our home without having a personal shower, right? Our physical well-being, our physical grooming is quite obvious for us. It's tactile, it's tangible. And I think as HR leaders, we are sensitive to the holistic and mental well-being. So I think it's about being intentional. I have colleagues here from the Art of Living corporate program team. Mr. Krishnan is here and Mr. Rohit Sikka is here in this room. And they will tell you stories over lunch, you can talk. But I can tell from my own experiences, many organizations I've worked with, where just being intentional can create that culture. Like I lead a university, and during the pandemic, we just decided, because all of us became remote, so we said, what should we do now? So we just decided that every afternoon before lunch, we meet for 15 minutes for a short meditation together. It had such an amazing cascading impact, because firstly we could get together, we could look at each other, we could check on each other. It kept us together, it kept the bond strong together. So creating pockets of intentional embedding in a day-to-day life. I know many of you are doing it already, and I think that will really help. Sometimes just before lunch could be one pocket of a quiet time together, because the panel which was talking about the digital change today, look at the scale and the speed of change around us. So if we want to stay anchored, and if we want our teams to be clear, if we want them to be focused, if we want them to be empathic, compassionate, sensitive to our customers, cohesive with each other, I think anchoring and connecting to yourself is important. I'm sure you will agree to that.
Absolutely. It's also a battle between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, right? That's a battle we are always facing through. The other question I want to ask you about is a calm mind and a focused mind. How is it helping you in your day-to-day life, especially in the corporate sector, and how beneficial it is in decision-making, in overcoming, or productivity for that matter of fact? And in case of turbulence, how important is being calm, that it's important?
Actually, we all know it, right? I mean, if we are at work all foggy-headed and completely confused and unable to focus, we know what productivity we get out, versus those days where we have a very, we wake up on the right side of the bed and, we have a good day, we know how the day turns out. So this is a general, of course, it's all our experience, but there is a scientific angle to it. In our brains, I'm sure you know it, in our brains we have the alpha and the beta waves. There are theta, gamma also, but alpha waves are for relaxation, they indicate relaxation. Beta waves indicate the level of our alertness. if we are totally alert all the time, is also not good for us, right? I mean, it's like a tiger is behind us. That won't work for us. But if we are totally lethargic, is also not good for us. A good combination of that is a flow state. And there is a lot of research on how productivity increases when we are in a flow state. Like that perfect 6 of Virat comes from a flow state. The perfect ace of a Federer comes from a flow state. But that is when you're on the ground, on the pitch. Now, how do you prepare for it? They can't prepare for it when they are on the ground, right? You have to prepare for it before. So we have seen, therefore, practices like breath work, meditation, Art of Living teaches Sudarshan Kriya. There are so many such meditation and breath and other interventions. They help create this flow state. And then you are in that moment of beautiful, I would say, relaxed alertness, which is a result, which creates, as a result, that space of creativity, innovation, etc. So. Right.
My last question, we have all have read and heard about this myth that meditation causes dispassion.
Okay.
But your take on it, because we as passionate people, we want to succeed, but if you're not passionate enough, it just puts you down. So what's your take on it? Do you think meditation causes dispassion?
I think it does. Actually, for me, my personal experience is that it has made me more focused, more energetic. It creates that space of enthusiasm, and it allows you to also relax and let go where it is necessary. I mean, all of us have had tough days at work. Is that a fair statement to make? Anyone here who have never had a tough day at work? Then we have to take some lessons from you. So we all have had tough days. We all have tough days at work. We all have, challenges. Things don't go our way. At such times, meditation helps you be dispassionate about it. You say, it doesn't matter. Things will improve. But it cultivates that space. See, physiologically, it makes you more energetic. Psychologically, it makes you stronger. Emotionally stronger, more resilient. I mean, these are the qualities we are looking when we hire, right? So I think it makes us passionate and dispassionate. Good combination. And it makes us also a little compassionate towards ourselves. I see a lot of colleagues here, and I'm very happy to see, actually, I want to congratulate ET, fabulous diversity on all your panels. And, many times we are so hard on ourselves. Would that be fair to say? Yes, no? Yeah, we are hard on ourselves, and things don't work out sometimes because of that. So what if we had a beautiful balance of being passionate where it's needed, letting go, dispassionate where it's needed, and being easy on ourselves, kind to ourselves. And my experience is it helps doing all three. So good formula.
A right balance is important, right? We also hear that, while you wake up, don't touch your phone for an hour. Before you sleep, don't touch your phone for an hour. But that's for humans, not for HRs, right? On that note, I think let's delve into the experience of meditation.
Should we do a short, quick eye shut meditation? Would you like that? Before going for lunch, just a few minutes. So may I invite you to, we have all been sitting probably the whole morning. Should we stand up for a minute? Maybe just shake ourselves a little bit, like just shake your legs, just shake your hands, just loosen up, just a little bit. Yeah, shake your shoulder, rotate your shoulders, whatever works for you to make you feel a little light and easy. Yeah, loosen your hands, just yeah. Okay, maybe some hands back and forth. You do with both hands. I have the mic. Yeah, left and right hand. Just a little bit. Come on, guys. Why you're being so formal? Just a little bit. Shoulders. Yeah. Okay, let's sit down. Those of us who are wearing glasses, if you feel at ease, you can just keep your glasses aside. I invite you to sit a little tall on your chair. As tall as possible, comfortably tall. And it's nice to put your palms open on your lap, if that works for you. And may I invite you to close your eyes. We will do this for a few minutes. I'll give some guidance. Just effortlessly you can follow that. No need to pay too much attention. Just relax. Let's take a long, deep breath in and breathe out. Once again, take a long, deep breath in and breathe out. Continue taking long, deep breaths in and out. The incoming breath energizes our body, and the outgoing breath gives deep relaxation. Continue taking long, deep, gentle breaths in and out. Become aware of all the sounds around you and accept those sounds. People talking, sound of the air conditioner, activity around us, whatever sound you can hear. Just be at ease with it. Once again, take a deep breath in and let go. Effortlessly become aware of your body, your feet, legs, knees, thighs and hips, stomach, chest, shoulders, both your hands, neck, face, top of the head. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, relax your whole body. Become aware of your thoughts. You may be having a lot of thoughts, less or no thoughts. All is fine. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your feelings. You may be feeling good, not so good. Both is fine. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. You are peace and joy. Relax. Become aware of your feelings and your thoughts. And slowly become aware of your body, your surroundings. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And taking your time, when you feel ready, you can open your eyes again. Take your time. Feel nice? Yes? Yes. Just a few minutes. As a practitioner for close to 3 decades now, and I'm on your side of the table. I used to be with Citi for almost 20 years, and part of business, part of leadership development. And we all go through what you are going through now, the turbulence, the uncertainty. This can be a great anchor, our own individual anchor and an anchor for our teams. What do you say? Yeah? So, nice.